Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for 28th and 29th of May. So we're coming to an end of May very soon. And this is a weekend that the energy is gonna be very high up. So I hope everyone have a good weekend. A lot of partying or self-amusement, entertainment. And I hope that we will try to balance the energy between playing and resting to allow us to continue because after this weekend there will be a lot of changes in energy. The energies tomorrow and Sunday gonna be very similar to what we experiencing already. It was when Jupiter conjuncts with Mars on 28th, which is tomorrow, and I suppose Sunday is gonna be the same. So let's go straight to the cards and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so as usual, we will go with the oracle card first to see what we have. And this reading is for the weekend. If you notice that normally I would do Saturday and Sunday, but this time I will do Saturday and Sunday in one clip. The reason why, because first of all, I want to have some time for myself, but it's more importantly, the energy is gonna be quite similar. So there's not much to expect. So I will catch up with all of you guys on Sunday when I do the reading for next week, Monday. Okay, so the first card we have is the Green Man, Nature, Connection, Source. It's a time for you to relax and just be yourself. You can only be yourself when you really connected to who you are, the true feeling that you want to feel. And also it's about I'm feeling like it's gonna be a peaceful weekend. If it's not partying, but it will be very up mood, happy, that kind of sense of feeling. You can go for a walk, you can go for a for a drive, to just sightseeing and like feeling the nature, feeling the Mother Earth, feeling yourself. So it's a time for you to just to drop all the burdens and all the heaviness that you are going through, to enjoy life for at least a day. That kind of feeling. The second card we have is the Green Fairy, Mischief, Freedom, and Reckless. This card's talking about your energies going on. You're gonna be reckless, restless, and reckless. Either way, it's gonna be very true for tomorrow and Sunday or Saturday. More about tonight, Friday and Saturday. The Sunday, I have a feeling that you're gonna retreat and heal yourself, because we always like see the reading I'm doing, we always living in the future. So you will feel like finally you can have that moment to be yourself, to be whoever you want to be. That kind of freedom craving is calling you, and that boost of energy from Mars when it conjunct with Jupiter, it makes you feel quite exaggerated energy, excessive boost. But be careful, right? If you are not careful and keep the balance, when it's finished, you're gonna feel the loss of balance. So you will have to go and find your balance point again. So please watch out for that. Okay, so the first card we have the Hierophant. I have a feeling that you start to engage with people now. So it's like the time of detachment, self-detachment is temporarily over, finished. I don't know if it comes back or not, but you're feeling like you can open up now and engage with people. Now, for what reasons, it depends on the situation you're in. But you know how to express yourself now to the people around you. That is the main point. And people actually can feel it and understand it and get the energy that you're trying to transpire to the people that you're talking. And this is about communication. So there will be a lot of conversations, serious conversation, like deep conversations about something. And the challenge we have, the Hermit. The challenge is, if you really mean what you say, if you really believe in what you are trying to negotiate with people, this is not about compromise, but you kind of like, it's like a bargain, but it's like intellectual bargains. It's like you set the prices for yourself. So the challenge is, are you really sure that was a fair thing for yourself? Why you need to set the price? Because it's, you know, like the Hierophant here is about like you want to change, you want to transform, or you want to upgrade your energy or yourself, and you act kind of like you're expecting people to follow you, to match with your energy. So the challenge is, do you really think it's a good idea? Because I'm thinking if they want to catch up with you, then that is their decision. It's not really your job to have to ask them or to bargain. Okay, so what cause the energy is the Four of Pentacles? Because you say that the old thing is dead now, it's ended. So you're trying to convince someone to be with you. That's interesting. 4, 5, and 9. So the way you look at things is, you know that you have to walk away from the old things or the unhealthy things, the unhealthy environment. But then you kind of like want to be away as a winner image. If you win or lose, does it actually matters that much? If you really ask yourself. In the recent past, you are heading toward your goal, what you want to do. In the recent past, so you kind of like are determined on your own quest, your own, and you made your own decision with the Ten of Pentacles, because you now believe that is the right path for you. Okay, so what are you thinking with the Eight of Pentacles? It's you know, you're trying to work out, or you're trying to present your plan or project to convince someone to be with you. This is quite weird. Okay, so the next one we have is the Queen of Cups. This is actually your energy. So you feel like it's the best way is still stick to your decision, or to protect your own emotion. I have the feeling, right, when we clarify the Hermit, we will get the answer from the Queen of Cups. So it is still the energy about that Queen of Cups from the ongoing energy that I can pick up here. So in the last reading yesterday, I was talking about she decided to be happy, and here she kind of like stick to her decision. It must be the current energy then, because the story is very ongoing. Okay, so this is the energy of the weekend. So supposed to be you will shine, you will be noticeable, if you are going out, you're gonna travel. It's like you're going somewhere, you're going doing something, or you're going visiting friends, or you're going to somewhere that to allow you to be yourself without any chances that, you know, like you have to be under the pressure to be someone else. Because I had the feeling you coming out from somewhere you were trying to keep people happy, and now it's your time to be happy. So there's a going out energy here. This is really great, because this weekend is supposed to be for everyone to enjoy themselves. Forget about work, forget about problems, forget about hurts and pains. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles. There will become some sort of like, you know, like questioning from people, or you questioning yourself about people. It's like you sense, it's like the clarity you gain for yourself, for your own justice. You start to see it now. You start to understand what you are dealing with, or the situation you are in now, by freeing yourself just for, you know, temporarily. And you're feeling happy with that decision because you feel the justice being done. Okay, so the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands is actually in reverse, so it's saying that you don't actually have to worry, or, you know, like you don't have to fight people anymore. It's only in your mind, because this is the process of changing you into the environment that you meant to be in. So if you've been going through drastic changes in your situation, a breakup, a divorce, or a changing of job, career, this is kind of like the ongoing worries that you've been carrying. But suddenly you feel like you realize that you were doing something that are only costing your energy, but it doesn't do anything. So you will learn how to release it, to allow new things to come in. Okay, so the last card we have is Seven of Swords. Sorry, this is Seven of Pentacles. This is Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is, you know, you want to make sure that you did the right things, or you about to make the right decision with the Seven of Pentacles. You feel like you're heading towards something, because you hope it was a Ten of Pentacles. So you was hoping a chance or an opportunity of something to be fruitful. But then you gain the clarity that it's not necessary that way. So it's not necessary the Ten of Pentacles, because the Five of Wands is trying to tell you that it's like the resistant energy that you reproduced as a testing mechanism to see if you really make the right decision. We will clarify the Seven of Pentacles and find out if you do the right thing or not. So let's clarify all the cards and see. Okay, the Hierophant we have is the High Priest. So you're trying to convince someone with a very highly intuitive, spiritual person. It's like you're trying to ask them if they want to join you or not. But the challenge is the Hermit, because the Hermit is some sort of like, it's not hidden answer. The answer is there, but it's being covered and protected. So you need the key to unlock it, to know the answer. So the two people actually don't have the answer for each other. This is very sophisticated energy. Okay, but let's see the Hermit. Let's see what the Hermit say. The Eight of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. So it's like no one knows the answer, but intuitively they are guided to move on the basis of some sort of like agreement, not a commitment, agreement, comes to understanding with each other. That's kind of feeling. Oh, I thought it's gonna be partying energies, and then it's it's actually very deep and intellectual sense of energy here. Now with the Four of Pentacles, we have the Lovers. This is what I'm talking about. So these connection, right? They don't know how they can upgrade or how to save this connection, but they know deep down inside that they will have to be honest about who they are, to unlock the Hermit, to unlock that answer is there already. So it looks like you have seen this coming to you. The other person is not aware of it, right? But you don't want to become someone like a bargainer. You want it to unfold itself naturally. Okay, so in the recent past, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and now we have a Seven of Cups. So in the recent past, you decided to go for what you believe in rather than the logical mind. So you follow your heart decision, not your mind, about something, because you believe that is gonna give you all the options and the choices and the opportunity that you're about to get. And most of the cases, intuition is always right, never wrong. So there must be something there that you are seeing. Okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords. You're thinking of, like dropping something that you want to follow, but you're not sure that if you really want to do it, if you want to stop something. It's like you want to change the plan. Now, the reason why you want to change the direction of what you're doing, because you thought that you're going to A, but when you're going to A, you realize that it's kind of like a wrong path. You're actually realizing that you're going to B. So now you're figuring out how to get to A, and how to get to A through B. Okay, so that is the energy is going on right now. But you're heading to the Queen of Cups, so why you have to steer? Or this is the feeling of you kind of like losing directions of where you're going. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands. As I say, you decided to kind of like not to make decision yet, And instead of that, you will revise all the details or all the plans, or even the mindset, the vision that you're trying to figure out. So you're trying to refigure how to get something done. It can be anything. It can be your life routines, your work, your you know, connections with people. It can be anything. The good thing here is we have the sun, so you heading towards somewhere that your intuition is guiding you. Knight of Pentacles. So you're heading to... I've got a feeling that you're gonna visit or meet someone. This person is a bit immature energy, but at least this person is kind of like a good company. So they don't do any harm, but they don't give you anything either. It's like someone very neutral characteristic here. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I've had a feeling that you're heading toward the right direction, but you kind of like self-doubt a little bit about your path, your journey, the new door that you open. So you were a bit not worried, but you were a little bit unsure. So you want to kind of like have a moment or take some time more to observe or to see if it's really the case for you. But the Wheel of Fortune is in, so it's a divine timing. So if you meet this person this weekend, and this is the divine timing about carrying out the justice for this connection. So it's gonna be reset to the balance of what it's supposed to be. It doesn't need to be relationship. It can be a friend or, you know, a member of family. But something gonna be set right for the first time. Okay, so with the Five of Wands, we have the Six of Cups. So this is about that person, the person that you had to fight a lot to figure out what this connection is about, because you cannot get anything out of that, and you cannot even give in that situation either. And this is someone that from the past. So the Six of Cups is, you know, in the energy of that reverse energy, is about how you can see things with the new vision, not by comparing with what it used to be. So it's like the renewal of a connection that about to happen along this weekend for some of the people. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles we have. This is like the clarity that you gain, the answer that you discover why the connections that you with this person was never really being fruitful in the past. So the answer is the Six of Wands. So the answer is you're gonna discover a new mechanism, or it's just new mechanism naturally, because it's supposed to be transform itself. Because when you transform yourself and the other person, if they transform themselves, then obviously the connection needs to be recorrected to match the new energies of the two people, or else it will be conflicted. Okay, so before I close this reading, I hope everyone have a good weekend. And if you want to donate me, please donate me and find the buttons in the description box. And now I will pull 3 cards for advices before we close this reading. And I will see you on Sunday. 1, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, there you go, and 10 of Wands. It's like that the clarity is gonna be revealed. The nature of a connection between you and someone. It's very a lot of chances this is the emotional connection because there are 3 of Swords here. So it's like the trouble or anything that misunderstanding or obstacle of this connection gonna come to an end. You either not see this person again, no longer see this person again in the future, or you remain friends, or you upgrading it into something else. So this is all about the answer, the clarity about the ongoing conflict energy of people carrying recently. So if anyone has the story resonate with this reading, please leave me the comment so I know about your situations, and I might be able to pull more advices and insight. And for now, I will say goodbye and have a good weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.